Hello Tobysblogs viewers and welcome to my review of Camelot, Guinevere. Okay, so I've just watched Camelot, episode 3, Guinevere, and yeah, it was an okay episode. It's mainly about Arthur's love for Guinevere and his passion for her, but we also kind of learn a bit more about Morgan Le Fay and stuff. Okay, so what do I think about this episode? There's some good bits of it. We get the Arthur kind of lusting over Guinevere, but she's already taken by someone else, so he wants her and she kind of wants him, and then they end up having sex together, and then he takes her virginity, and so then she has to try and cover it up. On the other hand, we get Morgan Le Fay, who invites Arthur round to her castle to talk, where she steals some of his blood so she can see his most deepest desires or something like that, and also find out a bit more about Merlin as well. On another part of the story, Guinevere's fiancé and Arthur's brother go off to find Gawain and bring him back as a supreme warrior person who could help out. Okay, so we kind of get loads of bits of the legend kind of coming in. We get the Gawain, we get the Guinevere story kind of getting back, and the Merlin and Morgan Le Fay relationship. In most of the Merlin films you see, there's kind of a relationship between Morgan and Merlin, kind of evilness that's there. And even though they both like magic, there's still that thing, and also the sacrifice of magic. That's in a few things I've seen before, but still, last time we saw Morgan, well, she was dropping her pants to a wolf. What happened with that, we're not sure yet. Whether the wolf entered her like a spirit, we don't know, but you know, so yeah, whether he ravished her and had sex with a wolf, we don't know. We don't really know what happened yet. But yeah, I think she's dirty, and there were some moments there where she was kind of climbing over Arthur, and I thought, they're gonna have sex. They're gonna have sex. And I thought, yeah, I think that she wouldn't mind having sex with him, but he would. But you know, we all know that she does have sex with him eventually, because that's how they get Mordred, her son, who then goes and kills Arthur. But then Arthur kills him. Oh well. And so that might be a couple of series on. We're not sure how long this series is going on for. Like, whether it's going to be one series and that's it, or they're going to make another one. So yeah. So it's quite exciting. It's quite exciting, this series. I'm kind of enjoying that, even though this episode didn't really go anywhere. It just brought in a few things. There's one dramatic, massive plot thing going on here. But Arthur marries Guinevere in this, but he does take her down to the beach and fuck her. He gives her a good shag. Which I kind of think, she was like, no, you can't do it, but it's like, yeah, I want it, and I'm having it. You know, like when men are like, yeah, I'm horny, I want it now, and I don't care what you're going to do, I want it now. So he kind of has sex with her, and then he takes her virginity. But like, you really think that someone like Arthur, like they portray him as someone who's hot-headed about girls and always likes having a good shag? And I'm like, do you think that that person who loves you so much would just have a one-night stand? You're a bit stupid if you think that he would want you once. He would want you loads of times. And so yeah, there's a big problem here now. What's going to go on? I definitely think that her fiancé is going to die. That is a dead cert, I think, because he's got to die somehow, because Guinevere's got to go marry Arthur and become his queen. So we'll see where that goes. We've got interesting Morgan stuff here, where Morgan Le Fay, where she's turning Uther's torture room into a magic pendulum. Was that what they called, that star thing with the magic or the circle? They're called pendulums or something. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, the symbol of power, that power circle. And she's making sorcery, got voodoo dolls, and she's trying to get powers. But Merlin says, oh, it says get a huge sacrifice and you can't control it and it overpowers you. And then she kind of, yeah, I'm loving when the magic's coming in a bit more, like Merlin grabs her head and like looks into her eyes. That's kind of magic, and because she's doing a bit magic, and it's a bit more fun in this episode. And I'm enjoying it. It is okay. I just want to see what happens in the next episode, because I kind of feel, yeah, this was kind of going on, the plot's kind of going on a little bit, but it's like, it's not really moving on. Yeah, we need to move on a bit faster, I think. But we have got 10 episodes, so let's see how it goes. I think most of the reviews would be about Morgan Le Fay, because she's one of my favourite witches. But you know, Morgan Le Fay's a fantastic character. Even though in this series she's completely wrong. She's no entitlement to the throne at all, because she isn't Uther's daughter. She isn't. That's not how it is. She isn't Uther's daughter at all. Simple as. And I think it's nice the way that she has her own little castle. I was like, why does she want the throne if she's got her own castle, got her own servants, got her own little kingdom going on, her own subjects? What is she complaining about? What is she complaining about? She's got her own castle, own guards, she's got her own servants. Why does she want the throne? She's got everything she wants, apart from the entire country, but still, you know. But I think this was a good episode. Let's see how it goes and progresses. And this will be the last review of Camelot in this room. Okay, so I'll see you some other time. See you next week from my next Camelot review, and I will see you some other time during the week for more vlogs. So thank you, and continue to go and watch Camelot. Goodbye.